Skywalker. There are too many of them. What are we going to do?
What's up, guys? There's another Star Wars Battlefront 2 argument that I need to break and destroy. That is, why can't the loot boxes support cosmetic customization? Now, there's two sides to this. I can support soldiers and classes customization. Yes, I can agree that we want to customize our soldiers, and people are ignoring the recent discoveries that there's a hidden menu that's going to be unlocked later in an update for you to allow character customization for character classes like stormtroopers, clone troopers, rebel soldiers, resistance soldiers, things of that sort. But people are bitching about why can't we do it for the heroes, and saying that, I know EA had said that it would break the canon. It can and it cannot. There's two sides to that. If you want to do customization, give us different costumes from what the characters wore throughout the Star Wars universe. Okay? That whole Darth Vader being pink thing is an over-exaggeration, and I'm going to ignore it. I'm talking about give us different... If you want to be able to customize the heroes and customize it to make sense, because, yeah, if you customize the characters too much, like their colors and all that, it could break immersion, and it could break their canon looks. But here's an example. Let's say I'm playing as Darth Maul. We have Darth Maul from episode 1. Well, what if we want to use Darth Maul with the metal legs, or Darth Maul from Rebels? Then yes, we should be able to customize different looks. We already have that for Rey and Kylo Ren, because I think Darth Vader marching around in different colors is not that intimidating. Now, you know what is intimidating? If he was to march at you with damaged battle armor. Like, say we see his head, his helmet's cracked off, we see his cybernetic limbs, but yet he's still coming at you with a crimson red lightsaber. Another example, give Luke Skywalker his Hoth look and his look from Cloud City Bespin. Now, for Boba Fett, another example, if you want him to keep, if you only want to have one bounty hunter that looks like, you know, because I know Jango Fett and Boba Fett look practically the same, just with different versions of their armor. But if you want to give us a combination of the both, give Boba Fett his dad's armor, give him Jango's armor as a different customizable look where we can change the looks. But as for the looks of the characters in total, see, another thing people are ignoring is that EA actually has been looking into adding customization of cosmetics only to the loot boxes. I've seen a couple videos where people have found that hidden menu. Now, I can deal with, yeah, we should be able to change the lightsaber colors. That would be cool. Different looks of the blaster fire, different looks to the blaster. We can customize the weapons. That would be fine. But looks, no. I'd rather have the heroes have consistent looks, or looks that they have had throughout the course of the series. Okay, I'd rather have that, because that makes more sense. Now, with soldiers, yes, we should be able to go all out, customize our soldiers to an extreme degree. Because I would love to customize the droids and the clone troopers, which, if you want to look at a good example of customization, look at Star Wars Renegade Squadron and Elite Squadron from the PSP. You could customize your own army faction and your own set of how your faction soldiers should look. So you should use that as the template. But a lot of people take small things and they just run with it. Like Jim Sterling, Yan Yi, those guys just want to take the little parts and blow it out of proportion. But if you actually look at it, yes, it does make sense. And then they're saying, oh, it'll break the canon. And one guy having a smartest remark saying, oh, you have a game mode that's non-canon, hero versus villains. Well, no shit, that's a multiplayer game mode. It's allowed to break it for that instance, but at least have consistent looks. Okay, you can't count a game mode, alright, as canon breaking. It's part of the game. You can't use that argument already thrown out the window, broken, busted. Because that's how people are going to use. They're going to use every little thing to go against others. Heroes versus villains, yeah, keep it as a non-canon game mode. Obviously, it gives us, you know, these what-if battles. But customization in costumes only. Not in color palettes, color swaps, none of that. Like I said, give us, say, Darth Maul with his cybernetic legs, his Clone Wars look, his Rebels look. There are significant differences in his colors. Or not his colors, but his changing costume. Darth Vader. Give us the different versions of Darth Vader. Rogue One. Battle damage Darth Vader. There's so many things you can do instead of warping different people's colors. Prime example, Kylo Ren and Rey. They have the Force Awakens looks, and they have their Last Jedi looks. Master Yoda, give him his cane look, like where he walks with the cane. They already confirmed that Chewbacca is coming with another alternate look where he's carrying C-3PO from from Bespin Cloud City. So the customization for costumes is coming, but obviously the haters are just going to ignore it. They're going to bitch, complain, and do everything to protect themselves. And if you're a Destiny fanboy that's hating on this game, you have no reason to talk, since you're playing a game that's far worse and far less consistent. Because at least this game has more replayability and value than fucking Destiny with its silver points. And guess what? Like I proved God knows how many times already, you can level up and customize and upgrade yourself without using a loot box. I've already proved it. I have a video that shows proof. And if you still don't think so, then you're just being an ignorant bastard. And I already know a few ignorant people that are gonna come quad attack this video, go crazy with it, but you know what? Guess what? I already proved you wrong. Customization, if you want a pink Darth Vader and you want to break the Star Wars immersion, that's you. Go mod it. You can go and mod it on a PC and make that happen. But for those of us who like an authentic Star Wars battle and our characters authentically recreated and authentically done properly, I would be good with just costume changes. Not color swaps, unless it's for weapons. So, that's all I gotta say about that. This is John with John Kill 3D Gaming. I'm gonna get back to playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, kicking more ass, leveling up more. Might stream this weekend. Who knows? I already know a ton of people are gonna dislike, so you know what? Come dislike and come start shit in the comments. Until next time.
Anakin! I have the high ground!
You underestimate the power of the dark side.
Don't try it!